folks, it is now time to hear words for the maid of honor. Give it up for the twin sister. Give it up for Carisa. Let's find out which twin is going to cry first.
Test. Good evening, everyone, and welcome on behalf of the happy couple. Most people in this room know who I am, but if you don't, I'm Carisa, Karina's identical twin sister, and I'm honored to be here today as her matron of honor. Before I get real sappy, because believe me, I will, and I'll probably cry off all this beautiful makeup as I read this speech, I thought it would be fun to tell the love story of Karina and Guy in a poem. This does touch on their own personal stories that they shared on their website, but if you didn't get a chance to check it out, I'll be filling you in. So here it goes. There once was a girl named Karina who grew up in a small town called Marina. Yes, I didn't have to cue you guys. She hoped to find love one day, and after many, many years, she would see that day. At the tender age of 14, with her big, bright eyes, she began as a freshman at good old Seaside. It all started in geometry, where those sparks would fly. Karina, a little freshman, was smart enough to share a class with a junior, the class clown named Guy. A star varsity basketball player, and always a hoot. Guy would throw wads of paper at her. Well, he says because he thought she was cute. Karina was innocent, a goody two-shoe, you could say. She was also the captain of the cheerleading team, who of course always got straight A's. So it was in this class where their crushes began. But really what happened on the outside was they became the best of friends. Sorry, find my voice. Though the sparks were there, they never pursued. They dated other people, and those relationships would ultimately lose. They flirted, they blushed, and this one memory, oh my, I won't ever forget Karina dragging me to Northridge Mall to pick out a gift for Guy. It was the end of his senior year, and our Aloha rally, soon to be underway. She so sweetly bought him a basketball pendant to remember their friendship after his graduating day. Turn the page, sorry. Basketball. But that gift not only represented a friendship, but something deep in her heart. Perhaps Karina didn't know it at the time, but it was the sign of love trying to make a mark. Guy graduated in '94 and Karina in '96. And at age 18, it was time for Karina to get her college fix. She moved to the LBC and went to Long Beach State. And to all those who are in this room, you know those times were just great. Karina would do it all, from dorming to sorority and the Pac Modern and PCN days. I'm sure Guy was busy too, becoming who he is today. The truth of the matter is that God had a plan, that these two hearts would come together again. Karina and Guy would see the years go by, but they always managed to keep in touch, even if it was the occasional social media, hi. If you guys don't know, well now you do. It's all due to Facebook, why today they said I do. In August of 2013, Karina messaged Guy and said, hey, I'll be in Monterey. What do you say we grab coffee on this particular day? What happened next? I'm so glad you guys like it. I'm so okay, it takes a lot of pressure. What happened next ultimately changed their life. A coffee date turned into a 4-hour dinner, and something bigger began to take a rise. From that point on, it was really clear. They had found what they both were looking for after searching far and near. Karina and Guy were so meant to be, and today we celebrate their beautiful love story. This is just the beginning, and I guess you can call it fate. But Nina, I'm happy to say, dear sister, you have finally found your teammate. Karina, he likes rhyming. See, I have 2 kids. It came out in my speech. Karina, I love you, and I'm so happy for you. I'm honored to be by your side today. This day is finally yours, so take in every second and enjoy it. Your determination, strength, and willingness to take on challenges will serve you very well as a wife and a mommy. You have a fire about you that goes unnoticed, and one that will always keep your marriage exciting. Kind of a guy. Take it. Carina, as a sister, you have been by my side for the best times of my life, and also the hardest times of my life. You were the sweetest, most thoughtful ninong and auntie to the boys, and for so many years you stood by my side as I married, had children, and recently moved to the Bay. Leaving you in Long Beach was hard, but I knew Guy was coming and had every ounce of confidence that as Ned and I moved, that Guy would be stepping in to be your family there, along with our awesome friends that are down there. Guy, welcome to the Olis family. You already know how much we love you. I have no doubt that you would take good care of Carina and be an amazing partner in her life. You are always making her laugh, and that is so important in a marriage. Your cute ways of writing a little hello on Carina's Facebook wall just shows the sweet side of you. I won't lie, I secretly wish Ned would do the same for me. Just kidding, babe. Just kidding. He would never. It would be nice. Back to Guy. You will be a wonderful dad. I know this because kids literally flock to your side like magnets. But for real, Guy, always keep her laughing, and Carina, always keep dancing, because Guy likes to watch you flip that hair and tape you while you do choreography. My one advice as I conclude is to always remember the love that you are feeling today for each other. That love, that selfless feeling in your heart will carry you through the tough times, because there will be tough times, but also make the good times just that much sweeter. Please join me, everyone, in raising your glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Guy Benjamin. Love you guys.
Let's hear it for Carisa one more time, ladies and gentlemen.